My name is Shannon. I'm sitting at the kitchen table, looking at my phone filled with a flurry of panicked messages from my family. The group chat, once a place of their casual disregard for me, is now a chaos of fear and desperation. It's a stark contrast to the cold thumbs up they gave me just a short while ago, when they decided I wasn't welcome at my mother, Mrs. Thompson's birthday dinner. I remember that moment vividly. It was a regular weekday and my kids were playing around the house. My husband, Jack, was in the middle of a work call. I was trying to manage my own life when my phone buzzed with a message from the family group chat. I almost ignored it, as it usually meant someone needed something from me. But then I read the message. My younger sister, Lily, who is 28 and has always been the apple of our parents' eyes, wrote, "Don't come to Mom's birthday tonight. We're fed up with your family." And before I could even process it, my father, Mr. Thompson, a strict and traditional man who always sided with Lily, and my mother, who was overly indulgent towards Lily, simply gave a thumbs up. It was like they were approving a simple cancellation, not shutting out their own daughter. I stared at the screen, waiting for them to say it was a joke. But there was nothing. They continued chatting as if I didn't exist, like I was just an unwanted service they were happy to end. So I typed one word, "Okay." Little did they know what that one word meant. As they laughed and joked in the chat, I was looking at the detailed plans for my mother's birthday. I had been the one handling everything: the reservation at a fancy French restaurant, the custom-made cake from a renowned bakery, and the elaborate decoration package. I had paid the deposits and had all the confirmations in my email. They made the choices, and I made the payments. They wanted the perfect birthday, but they didn't want me there, just my money. I made a decision that I should have made years ago. I calmly started canceling all the arrangements. First, I clicked on the cancellation link for the restaurant reservation. A part of me hesitated, but then I thought about that thumbs up. I confirmed the cancellation, even though the deposit was non-refundable. Next, I canceled the cake order and removed my card details from the decoration vendor site. One by one, I pulled the plug on their dream birthday. Within minutes, the group chat exploded. My mother was the first to panic. "No, this can't be happening." Lily followed, "Please don't joke, this isn't funny." My father tried to sound calm. "Sweetheart, calm down. We were only kidding." But I felt a sense of peace. For the first time, their so-called joke was going to cost them something real. This wasn't just a sudden outburst of anger. It had been building up for years. Growing up, I was always the responsible one. While Lily got whatever she wanted, I learned to suppress my needs. When I was 18, I saved up for a college trip abroad. But Lily wanted a new wardrobe, and my parents asked me to give the money to her, saying it was more important for her social life. I did it because I was taught to put my family first. When I got married, my wedding was small and simple. My parents showed up late, and my mother complained about the venue. When I had my children, they were more concerned about Lily's needs. Once, when I was sick, my mother left me alone to take Lily shopping. I was always the one to be relied on, the one to fix their problems. Whether it was paying for Lily's car repairs or covering my parents' utility bills, I never said no because saying no meant guilt, tripping, and arguments. After the group chat meltdown, I lay awake that night, thinking about all the times I had been taken for granted. I remembered all the sacrifices, all the times I had hoped for their love and respect, but only got more demands. The next morning, I decided to take a stand. I opened my banking app and started canceling all the auto payments I had set up for my family. Lily's gym membership, my father's golf club fee, all gone. My family's messages got more desperate. They accused me of being selfish and causing a scene. But I was done. I typed in the group chat, "You told me not to come, so I'm not paying for a night I'm not welcome at." I then showed them the receipts of all the money I had spent on them over the years, over $50,000 in total. They were shocked and tried to defend themselves, but I could see they were realizing the truth. I blocked them all. It was a liberating feeling. The constant pressure to please them was gone. A few days later, I heard through a relative that the fancy birthday dinner never happened. They ended up at a mediocre diner, and my mother was in a bad mood the whole time. Lily had to pay for her own car insurance, and my father stopped going to his club. Meanwhile, my life got better. My husband and I took the kids to the park, and I was fully present with them. My daughter asked me why I wasn't on my phone, and I realized how much of their childhood I had missed because of my family's demands. I've learned that loving your family doesn't mean being their doormat. Boundaries are necessary, and it's okay to choose yourself. I don't know what the future holds with my family, but I know that I've stepped out of a role that was slowly killing me. And I'm stronger for it.